but in terms of overall IQ, two very smart basketball players.
Mark Davis tosses it up. He's our crew chief, 27th season. Trey Maddox and J.D. Rawls, your officials here tonight. We are underway on Wednesday.
Good execution, a little pick-to-picker action out of Horns.
Started out a little slow in Philly as well as Giddey gets the first points.
On opening night.
Yeah, his three-point shooting was off the charts. Levine.
Yep.
He was, 5 of 8 in that game.
And knocked down his first 5.
Yes! The first dunk of the season at Pfizer.
That's a fighting, working hard to establish post position. And then the timing to release right when the ball was passed.
Their chemistry is going to continue to get better as Kobe White gets his first bucket. Giannis gives it right back to Dame. Dame right back to Giannis. Takes a peek at the shot clock. Giannis between the legs, mid-range jumper. He's got the last 4.
He was working with Ben Baker on that exact move. You see Patrick Williams give him the cushion. Giannis makes him pay.
Vucevic for 3. Nikola Vucevic, the oldest.
Newly minted American citizen also.
That's right. Brook Lopez. How about a center 3 for a center 3?
Yeah, Yankee Doodle Dandy that. Wait till we have a bit more time.
Come in time.
Oh, yeah, you got time to describe that. Now, this is where Giddey, so you got to contain him and make him knock down contested threes, which he doesn't shoot a lot of, or long twos, and not allow him to get into that floater groove. He's into his floater package right now, Lisa.
Yeah, he's got 4 points. Giannis is into his everything package. Brook coming over his first block.
That's how you want to ride Giddey, ride him on that shoulder.
Dame, his first. Brook coming over his first block.
That's how you want to ride Giddey, ride him on that shoulder.
Dame, his first 3-pointer of the night.
You're not going to get.
Dame flips it back to Prince. Single digits on the shot clock. Here goes Dame penetrating. And he hesitated just enough to find the crease.
It's a beautiful job of allowing the opening to develop, allowing that crease to happen.
Backdoor look for Levine.
Yeah.
Many people have gotten 6 blocks and 6 assists in one game.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit more than I thought. I mean, we saw Yusef Nurkic. I wouldn't have guessed Yusef. Draymond Green's name's there. That's what happens when your legs are in great shape. You come into camp with the right mental attitude.
Wow, Zach LaVine answers. But remember, they attempted 54 threes in that preseason game. Only attempted 3 here tonight. Count it for Dame.
Dame at 24.7 assists at 33 years old, one of 4 players in NBA history.
Now he blows past the defense and lays it off softly with the left hand. He's beginning this season coming off the bench. He gets the pass tipped that time. Reaction. Dalen Terry.
Oh, no.
Blocking foul.
Lyso at the elbow. Time for Giannis, I think, to really assert himself a little more offensively in this game.
Bulls work it around to White, still moving the ball over to Phillips. Had a fantastic preseason. Led the team with a total of almost 50 points in the preseason. There is Patrick Williams for 3.
Yeah, he can shoot it. Upper 30s from the 3-point line. They're trying to encourage him to shoot that 3-point shot a little more.
Williams coming off an injury, missed the rest of the season since January.
In this league, and that's being a stretch 4 that can be reliable from the 3-point line.
Smith coming off a 15-point game against the Pelicans, led the reserves in scoring. Here's Wright. Out to A.J. Green, his first 3-pointer of the season. And to line right, picks off the pass, needs some help. Here's Giannis! Woo! Start the party! Giannis Antetokounmpo!
Cavs were top 6 the last 3 years in defensive rating. And they've got the 2 bigs and Allen and Mobley that are similar to Giannis and Brook. There's that floater.
Trying to preserve this 5-point advantage for the Bucks. Levine. He's had a couple of shots like that here tonight.
That's just a tough shot. His presence inside caused Patrick Williams to take his eye off the basketball.
Trent Jr. That's a long 2. Just had to get that other foot right behind the 3-point line. Bobby with his 2 points here so far. In the first half, Levine loses it. Here comes Bobby. Has Prince to his right.
But in the long run, it's going to help the game, and I think it's going to help the Bucks defensively because they can play more physically, so speed is not going to be optimal.
Giannis spinning off of Phillips, two-handed flush. It's Brook Lopez's turn. Giannis pursuing a flying Giannis for the offensive tip. With that one, the Bulls take the lead. Here's Giannis. Bobby Portis, final few seconds, gets him to drop. It's actually kind of remarkable. Almost 4 players scoring 17 points in the first half. Giannis staying. Giannis, one-handed hammer to open things up in the second half.
Yeah. Enthusiasm about trying to take him and get into his spot.
Enthusiasm's a good way to put it. We're going to see more of that from Giannis this year.
I think he may have taken another one and missed it, but it's looking awful good.
Well, 10 different lead changes, make it 11 different lead changes after that Vucevic bucket.
Again, just Doc exhorting his team, Doc Rivers, Bucks coach on the sideline. Defensively, you got to pick up the energy, you got to pick up the effort. Nice.
Brook to Giannis.
Just a wide open three-pointer from the corner.
Kobe White with the personal. Here comes Giannis. Spins again and finishes with flair. Giannis has all 8 points for the Bucks this quarter. High off the glass.
Screen by Torian Prince. Didn't see a whole lot of that last year. That's a new wrinkle. Trying to change his attack position and where he comes from with the basketball.
Vucevic from the corner.
Confident.
Giannis still has all 8 points in this quarter for the Bucks. The Bulls have doubled up the Bucks in this quarter. Dame finds Brook nicely. First player not named Giannis is on the board in the third quarter for the Bucks. Backdoor look, Ayo Dosunmu. The assist to Vucevic. Fortunate that Giddey missed the layup. You know, the Bulls missed 5 layups in the first half. Talk about the points in the paint advantage. Giannis, body bucket and one. 1 for 5 shooting from 3.
He struggled from the three-point line. Those shots have been there for him.
And that hurts.
He's not struggling. I'm liking the rhythm of this game at this particular stage. Bulls have control.
Ooh, Kobe White.
They're doing on the ball. They're a little more aggressive on the ball. Nice job, Patrick Williams. Trying to loose from Giannis. Turnover.
Kobe White transition look.
That turnover leads to a three-point opportunity. You know, pretty decent on the floor, especially with this guy.
Here's AJ Green, and if he can do that, that'll help. See if this lineup can shoot the 3 as well as defend the 3. Here's AJ Green. That's the shooting the 3-part.
Get him some looks.
Not that time from mid-range. 14 of 21 from the field.
I thought Giannis had a chance to drive left, draw the defender, and try and find AJ in that corner.
In the face of Giannis, Patrick Williams hits the jumper. How long do you go with this line?
Well, you know, you don't want to sit Dame too long. Right now, I think he probably reached its shelf life.
AJ Green is right there. Here's Ayo.
Great job.
Kobe White.
Great job, Ayo Dosunmu.
The Bulls have hit 19 three-point makes. And the Bucks in trouble, trailing the largest deficit, and Dame starting to warm up. Quick shots for the Bucks.
Yeah, you know, and that's when you give Dame that kind of leeway. You can't count that bucket. Oh boy, you're gonna count that? Like he was passing to the cutter underneath, got Dame to sag over too much for help.
Giannis with the answer.
Great defense for really good offense.
Right. The two will meet up with each other tomorrow night in Chicago. They'll play OKC. There's Torian Prince with the front. The Bulls with a delay of game. Here's Dame. Over to Brook Lopez. Need that one. Dame with the triple try. Damian Lillard to Williams. Brook gets him. Brook Lopez now with 3 blocks. Giddey pays it off with the 3. And that will be the final play of the game. Well, the Bulls rallied in particular in the third quarter.